So 10 jumping jacks, 10 mountain climbers, and seal jack. Hands together, feet together. You got it. Don't bring your hands down. Keep them shoulder height the whole time. No, not over your head. Shoulder height, like this.
Sure. Oh, great. You don't.
Yeah, like that.
Sure. And then it's that dumbbell. Yes. Try the 20. I'll try the 20. See how it
Yep.
goes.
Deadlift, Yami. You got a brick or something? Where are all your dumbbells at?
How many deadlifts?
10. It's going to be 10 of everything, guys. 10 deadlift. If you're doing jumping jacks or something like that. Good, guys.
Run again?
Yeah, 2 rounds, D. No jumping jacks, Kim. If you don't have a place to run, they're jumping jack instead. The 200-meter run, or it's 10 jumping, 10 seal, and 10 mountain climbers. Again, 2 rounds of a run, or if you don't have the ability to run somewhere, you'll do 10 seal jacks, which is what Rosie and Marette are doing.
We don't have shoes on. That's why we're not
That's
running.
okay. What's up? No, I'm talking to Kim's husband. He just walked by.
We also have like another whatchamacallit. There's another 20-pound weight.
Good D. Good Yami. Yep, that's it. Just like that, D. Oh, you got 2 bricks now, Yami. I like it. Yep, and then 10 deadlifts. However you want to do it. Again, think about your feet are going to be hip width.
Go put wall on mine. Yep. Oh, you're right.
Good. All right, guys, what we're going to do for the mobility is one of the mobility exercises is really a muscle activation exercise. You guys know it, all right, and I'll show it to you in a second. And that's going to be 2 sets, all right, of 15 bridges, double leg bridges, okay, all right. And then the other one you're going to go ahead and do is lizard. So let me show you these. All right, so bridges is you're going to find a space on the ground. Make sure you tuck your heels really close to your butt. Super important, okay? All right? Or whether you scoot forward, whatever you do. Drive your heel into the ground and get your hips full, okay? I would run that on like an EMOM. I would do 15 reps. I'll tell you when you're at a minute, all right? So you just take the time remaining after you finish the 15 reps, but it'll probably be like 30 seconds of a break, and then do the second set. It's up to you, okay? All right? And then lizard. So I can't really do lizard like, you know, put my elbows down, but my back leg is going to be nice and long. It's going to be extended, okay? All right? The only issue I don't want to see you guys do is have this foot so far back that your heel comes off the ground, all right? So extend that leg forward, and then sink yourself into the ground. You can use a dumbbell. You know, D has a wall ball, which will be super helpful if you lack some mobility, but those are going to be the 2 exercises we're going to do, all right? So let's do the lizard, or let's do the bridges first. Most of you guys are down already on your backs, all right? All right, guys. Double leg bridges, 2 sets of 15, and go ahead. Whenever you should have no problem getting these reps in within the time frame.
and way to do business. That was how she did it.
If a customer was looking for some companionship, he would dial a local number. So
You guys got 40 seconds, so you got plenty of time. Good.
they would all be forwarded.
Both starting team? Well, you don't have to, but.
Called us up Julia. She would ask them very much what they were looking for.
My God, I was on those phones every night for 13 years.
Jean Helper would talk with the man on the phone, and she would find out what he was interested in. Then she would call us. She would call him and say, "You have an appointment?"
10 seconds till your minute. So if you're not done, you got plenty of time still. And if you are done, you can start your second set whenever you feel comfortable. Okay, you got plenty of time.
Weekly to Dean in California.
I was the one who was there night after night. That was really what my JOB, my job description was.
For 2 years. When a single diesel
Still got about 30 seconds to finish your second set.
They were watching me and surveilling me for a very long period of time.
When Mary started using Gain Ultra Foods, they fell in love with its irresistible scent. Looks like their dog Michelangelo did too. Gain Ultra Foods.
About 15 seconds, guys, and we'll go over into that lizard position.
Boost mobility with key nutrients to help support joints, muscles, and bones. Try Boost Mobility with added collagen. You're going to be virtually any system.
Yep, guys, lizard, okay? You're about 15 seconds in.
Called Drama. Biojuice will confirm it with swim and quality. For bathroom leader, try for 3 small spaces. Just press burner and it continuously works. 45 days.
Stand behind GSA ADT.
All right, you guys can switch the legs whenever you're ready.
Now is the time for a new bath from Bath. Every benefit of bath is installed quickly, safely, and beautifully with a lifetime warranty. Go from old to new, from warm to wild. A bath you always want.
Okay, just about 25 seconds. How's Florida, Laura? How's the weather?
95.
Nice.
Yeah, pretty hot.
It's almost, it's actually nice here, but it's about to get humid.
Really?
Yeah, we've had like 5 awesome days.
Yeah, my husband said that. He said it's been very nice. He said, I've been sitting on the deck, out on the deck every day.
Yeah, it has been nice, but now it's about to get humid. All right, boys and girls. So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna run you guys on a Tabata, okay? All right, I'm gonna set my interval clock to just run the whole time, okay? So what you're gonna do is you're gonna do a traditional Tabata, okay? And that means that you are going to stay at each exercise for 8 intervals, okay? All right, so it's 8 intervals in a row, okay? All right, we do this a lot of different ways, 3 times in a row, 4 times. We alternate every single time, maybe. All right, so Tabata is a really nice kind of version. Okay, so the Zoom version is hollow hold. Okay, wall ball if you have a wall. If not, you'll do a single dumbbell thruster with both hands on like it was a ball and you were throwing it up. You're not going to throw it out of your hand, but you'll need a dumbbell. All right. And if not, you can just air squat and pretend you have a dumbbell, quite frankly. Then you're going to plank on your elbow. All right. And then you're going to go ahead. All right. And do burpee. Okay. All right. Then you're going to do a second round. All right. So you're going to stay at the first one, hollow hold, 20-10, 20-10 for 8 intervals, no break, okay? Or 10 seconds will be the break. Then with 0 break, you're going to go right into the wall ball or like the thruster version, okay? Then with no break, you're going to go right into the plank. You'll get a 10-second break, obviously, because of the Tabata, how it runs. And then you'll go all the way through 4 movements. After you do those 4 movements, you'll get a 4-minute break. And do it again, but only 6 intervals in a row, okay? All right, so let me go over the hollow hold. So the biggest issue I see when you guys do, or a lot of us do hollow holds, me included, is you try to make it as hard as you can make it, but you can't handle as hard as it is, you know? So what happens is you put your hands over your head and you burn yourself out, and then you probably lose the most important aspect of hollow hold, and that is to push your lower back into the ground, okay? You know, and you guys who took Will's class, who, you know, he made it too hard on you guys. Those were brutal classes, all right? You know, he always talked about maintaining tension, you know? That is so important in weightlifting and gymnastics, our 2 main fundamentals. So you gotta make sure that you do this. You push your lower back into the ground. The best way to do that is to bring your feet in and point your toes, okay? From here, do this. That forces your hands and a lot of your body weight towards your feet, which keeps your lower back in contact with the ground, all right? What I see a lot of people do is when they start to get tired, they modify it to this, and their knees are bent. When you don't straighten your legs, you don't develop the core muscles that are gonna eventually help you to get your back into a better position. So my personal opinion, and how I would coach you guys up on this is, instead of bending your legs like this, just bend one of your legs and reach forward like this. This is a much better modification than doing this, okay? All right, same thing. I'm not saying you guys can't put your hands over your head, but on this version Tabata, it is gonna be unsustainable for 8 intervals in a row, okay? So think about making it easier and then making it harder, okay? Because it'll allow you to start using the muscles that you're gonna need to do this exercise better, okay? All right, if you don't have a wall ball, or if you have a wall ball, you know, D, quite frankly, you could throw the ball up in the air a little bit and just re-catch it like you were playing by yourself, quite frankly, you know? I got a foam roller, but the nice thing about this is I can actually put weight in here, okay? Because I have a cap on the back, all right? And all you're gonna do for the wall ball version, if you don't have a ball and something to throw up against the wall, you'll take your dumbbell, you'll grab it from both sides, you'll squat, and you'll press. Even if you don't have anything, just represent front rack or take 2 beers, don't drink any out of it yet, squat and press. You know, maybe you have a water jug or whatever, okay? The weight should not be heavy. Think about the ball that you guys use, all right, when you do wall ball, okay? All right? You know, you maybe use a 10 or a 14 pound. That's just one ball. So don't put 2 15-pound dumbbells in each hand. Just grab one, okay? All right, sweet. Plank is on your elbows. You should be able to maintain that, okay? You'll have 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest, okay? All right, and you'll go ahead and do that for 20 seconds. I'm sorry, you'll do that for 8 intervals. And then burpee. So most people were getting somewhere between like 3 and 6 burpee, depending on how tired they were. It really was a personal choice, okay? All right, any questions at all?
No.
No? I'm gonna walk you through it, really what you need is you need some sort of weight to think about doing the thruster with. And that's really it, you know? I mean, you need a place to do your burpee. Yeah, I mean, if you want to do wall ball, yeah, that's perfect. Good, D, exactly.
Burpee's last, right?
Yeah, burpees last. Hollow hold is first. All right, get yourself set up. I'm going to set up my clock to run.
Is this sturdy?
Oh, we didn't start yet.
Yeah.
Oh, sturdy?
Yeah, no, I
Oh,
put it on
okay.
the stand.
Oh, all right, gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how this works. I hate these phones. Pay all these monies for these phones and they suck. You know what I'm saying?
I like them.
No, I get it. You know, I'm just, you know. All right, guys, again, take your time. What do you got? What do you got in there? Laura, what is that?
It's I don't have my yoga mat, so I had to get a pillow for my elbow.
Oh, okay. Yeah, guys, I would definitely recommend either taking like a blanket or if you have like a cushion or something like that for the hollow hold. That's definitely something that's just like uncomfortable on your lower back, or even like Dee did. She went on the grass, which is a smart move. You know? I know you're in Florida. You probably don't have a lot of, you know, it's pretty much all hardwood.
Yeah, this is very hard for the elbow.
Hardwood and, oh, and the plank. If you want to do a push-up plank, Laura, you can do that instead. You'll do that on your hands. See how that.
This could work as long as my elbows are covered.
Yeah, that's okay. It looks all right. You got anything thicker? You got like an arm, something on like on the arm of a couch, like the cushion.
For
You know, like the seat slides off and stuff. You know.
oh, this is see, it's a little pillow. It's wide enough for the elbows.
Just looks a little thin.
No, it pushes in.
All right, all right, all right. I can't. I'm not there.
Thank you, dear.
All right, all right. Looks like we're ready, guys. All right, 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. Remember, keep your lower back. All right. If you start to feel your lower back is pulling, that's because you're not contacting it in the ground. It's creating this arch, and that's what's causing the discomfort. Okay. All right. 10 seconds. 2, 1, and go. So 20 seconds on a hollow hold. Think about pointing those toes like you're pushing down on the pedal. Good, Yami. And time. You're on a 10-second break.
That's it. Wow. Just like cowbell.
Ready? And go. Yep. Good, guys. Again, you want to think about like rounding your upper shoulders. That's going to push your lower back into the ground even more. And that's what we're looking to do. Want to make this like big circle. And time. 10 seconds on the break. That's 2. You have 6 more of these. Ready? And go. Here you go. Yami, up, not on your phone. You shouldn't be hollow holding and looking at the phone. Come on. Five seconds. Time. Again, this is where maybe like bending at the knee with one foot will be helpful. And go. This is halfway. Yep. Again, think about just rounding your shoulders up and away from the floor like you're starting a sit-up. That's why it's helpful to reach forward. But and time. 4 more.
Dunia, do it with me.
And
I'll pass.
go. Five seconds. Time. Ready? Go. Five seconds. Be holding your thighs over there, D. Time. These are the worst two. These are the worst two right here.
Sure.
And up. These are the last two here. There you go, Laura. Good job on that knee bend. That's good. And good, smart move pointing that toe. That's the difference maker. Yeah, good. It looks like Murray bending at the knee. I could be wrong. I am wrong. Oh, I was right or wrong?
Ah,
Time. One more. All right, guys, after this, you're only going to have 10 seconds for the wall ball thruster version, okay? Ready? And up. Five seconds. Time. All right, you're on a break. You have 10 seconds. You're going to start that wall ball. In. 3, 2, 1, go. So squat and press. Keep that right up at your chest, Laura. Good job bringing the dumbbell with you to Florida. Excellent. Five seconds. Time. Five seconds on your rest and round number 2 and go. Five seconds. Time. This is number 3. And go. Again, guys, you should get pretty consistent on a rep number. If you see like a big drop off, 2 to 3 reps, okay, you can just see that you're tired. Yeah, good job using the basketball. That's a smart move, Yami. Ready? And time. Remember, really important. It's tough to keep your elbows up on this one. All right, so keep that dumbbell up on your collarbone, okay? Ready? Go. Halfway. Good. There you go. Dig those socks into the ground over there, O'Donovan's. And time. 10 seconds. And again, once you know where you're consistent, you're going to know exactly what number you're going to get to before that beep goes. Ready? And go. Good, Laura. 15 seconds. Keep that basketball up tall, Yam. 5 seconds. And time. So 3 more. Ready, and go. There you go. Good, guys. It looks good. Yep, keep that dumbbell up tall. Yep. 5 seconds. Good job pushing your knees out too, girls. Everybody. Time. 2 more. 2 more. Ready? And go. 10 seconds. Time. Last one. And go. Remember, guys, we're going right to plank after this. You'll have a 10-second break, but the big break comes after burpee, not between intervals. 5 seconds. And time. All right. Elbow plank. This is another one. You want to pull your hips in, so squeeze your butt and belly. Ready? And go. Time. Yeah, best bet on this one is just to lay flat down. That's it. And go. And time. That's 2. Ready. And go. Good, Rosie. That's good. Way to keep that back nice and flat. Time. This is halfway. Ready? And go. Up, up, up. Yep. Remember, you're always trying to keep that shoulder and elbow in a nice line. It's kind of like you want to round that back like we do cat camel. And time. You're past halfway here. And go. There you go, good. Good. Almost there, guys. You got 5 seconds. Time. 3 more. And go. Five seconds, under 5, and time. Dee, did you get that Mexican blanket like when you went to like Mexico? We all have them, right? We go to Cancun, you get the blanket, and go. Up, 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 up. Come on, guys, 2 more. It's so funny. No matter what country you go to, every single of like the tourist like shops, they sell the same shit. Every single one of them. It's always the same stuff. And time. One more. After this is burpee. And again, pace yourself out on how you're doing that burpee. And go. Last one. Five seconds. Time. Burpees next, and it's just about 5 seconds away. Ready? And go. You got a table there, Laura, or the arm or the chair? Oh, okay, good, 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 good. Make sure it doesn't slide on you. Put it up against the wall, please. Thank you. If you want, on the next round, move it towards the dining room table and I'll see you better. Time. I was going to say, she's going to slide on that floor, man. Woo! And go. Round 2. Good, Yami. Good. To Kim. Have a nice pace here. Focus on your breath. Think of stepping up maybe if you want. Good, Laura. That's it. Time. You're on a break. And round 3. Go. Five seconds. Time. Round 4, halfway. Go. Five seconds. And time. This is 6. And go. And time. Good job, guys. 2 more. All right, ready and go. Five seconds. Time. One more and then a break. Go. Good, Laura. That looks good. That's a good version there. Good, Yami. That's it. Smart move on the step up. Don't be afraid to step up. And time. So you guys are on a break here. You're going to get a nice break. Then you'll do the same exact thing for 6 intervals around. All right, 6 intervals. I don't know if you can see that clock there, but. For 2 minutes. All right, guys, you got 1:15. All right, guys, nothing changes except the amount of intervals. We're going to start with hollow hold to begin with. You got 30 seconds. And we're just going to take it through 6 intervals. Hi, Yami's friend, mom, cousin, sister, brother, whatever your name is. I can't hear you, Yami. Hold on. Who is that? Your mom?
No, it's my girl. It's my cousin,
I
Zuni.
can't tell. I mean, it's fucking Zoom. You know, give me a break.
I know. We're here in Clark, hanging out by her
Join
pool.
her. What are you doing? You just watching her suffer?
Yep, nope, I'm just watching.
Okay. Well, start watching. She's back up again. Okay. All right, Yami, it's time. Let's get your game face on.
You should work out.
Enjoy.
Yeah, enjoy.
Yeah.
10 seconds.
Ice cream after this. I'm just kidding.
I am have ice cream.
Really? Oh, so I see some chocolate then.
And
Okay.
go.
If you can go with me.
Keep going, guys. Keep going. When I reset the Tabata, it always has this 10 seconds. So just keep going. Time. You're on a break. Five seconds. And go. Number 2. Halfway. There you go. 5 seconds. Good modification over there, O'Donovan's. And time. 4 more. And go. Yep. Here you go, Kim. Five seconds. Time. This is 4. And go. Last 3. Five seconds. And time. 2 more. Ready. And go. Remember, guys, you're going right into the wall ball version after this in 5 seconds. Time. Yep. That's 6, guys. You're going to roll over. This is the last. That was 5. I'm sorry. Hollow hold, guys. That's my fault. Even I make mistakes too, Yami. I see you laughing over there. Because your cousin's over there just like hawking you while you're on the hollow. And time. All right. You're going to wall ball version next. And go. And so we're looking at a squat and a press overhead. Good. And time. That's 1. And go. Five seconds. And time. All right, guys, this is 3. And go. Time. 10 seconds. And this is 4. Go. Five seconds. Time. This is 5 and your last 2. And go. Good, Laura. Good. That's it. All you guys. Those look really good. Knees are staying out. That's what we're looking for. Time. Ready? Go. And time. Good job. Plank, guys. Plank. Ready? And go. Time. Go. This is 2. Get those hips up, Laura. Yeah, there you go. Get those hips up. Time. This is 3. Halfway point. Go. Time. 3 more. And go. Time. 2 more. And burpee will end it. Just 2 minutes of burpees total, guys. And go. Just these last 2 planks. Time. Last one. After this, it's burpee, guys. For 6 intervals, total of 2 minutes of work. Go. In 3, 2, time. Burpee. This is your last round on burpee. In 2, 1, go. Last time through here, boys and girls. If you saved any in the tank, now's the time for it. If you didn't save anything, then just fight through time. Just fight through these next 5 intervals. Ready. Go. Time. 4 more. Go. Time. 3 more. Go. What are we dancing over there, Mered? What are we doing? Yami here is dancing. That gets her attention. Come on, guys. You're right there. Time. 2 more. Go. Good, Gomez. That's it. Come on, you're almost there. Last 2, you can jump on that hammock. Thing's nice. That's what Will should. He should sit there while you do the workout. All right, last one, guys. Ready and go. And time. Good job.